Well, hi there, good evening. Thank you very much for your wonderful company tonight. You're watching EBN Weekend Edition. It is just about 9 p.m. East African time. Thank you for joining us. My name is Cynthia Nanjala. Let me bring you up to speed on what is making headlines across the country. Now, begin off with the labor sector, where KOTU boss Francis Atwoli and the Nandi Senator Samson Cherargei have slammed the Teachers Service Commission over their decision to file a court order stopping the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers strike. Cherargei has called on the teachers' employer to engage with their aggrieved workers who are calling on the implementation of the 2021 to 2025 CBA agreement. The teacher strike entered day 6 on Saturday, despite President William Ruto, while in Kisumu, promising to respond to their grievances.
Because niliona kijana mwingine hapa, sio anasema sheria gani hapa, TSC must be left independent. Independence of who? TSC exists because of teachers, and it must always respond to teachers' needs. It must organize, preside over all negotiating committees or meetings between the government and the teachers. It is the valve, and it cannot be independent in exclusion of those that it is charged, its mandate that he must address issues concerning workers. Kama hivyo sisi tafunja. Sisi tafunja. Na tuseme tukivunja, unaona pia hakuna. Mimi nataka kuwashukuru. That's why there must be a return to work formula. Na hakuna politician anaandika, mimi na waziri wa Leba, and I can quote him, Dr. Alfred Mutua, tuko pamoja ya kwamba ni lazima TSC tengeneze mkutano haraka iwezekanavyo, walimu warudi kazini. Teachers are willing. The minister in his own letter ameshasema serikali imetoa hii. The minister is not a politician, lakini walete hiyo kwa agreement. Alafu walimu warudi hata kama ni kesho.
Mimi nataka niulize TSC washuke from the ivory tower, waongee na walimu. Hatutaki vitisho ya TSC. They should not sit on that. Na waache kukimbia kotini ati wanatoa court order. Court order had been overtaken by events. And I want to ask our courts, the court should not exist in vacuum. Under Article 41 of the Constitution, protected strike by any levels. Kila mtu wako na haki ya kufanya strike, hasa ukiwa mfanyikazi. Hii strike walimu wanafanya ni haki ya kikatiba. Sasa tunashangaa koti inatoa order ambaye ilishapitwa na wakati. Mimi nataka niulize TSC, waketi chini na walimu wa KUPPET, wakubaliane return to work formula, wakubaliane CPA, na wawache victimization. Hatutaki kuona mwalimu yoyote anaandikiwa barua na TSC to show cause. What the teachers are doing is in the Constitution. Nimesikia kuna TSC wanatuma madirectors ati waende mashule waangalie kama walimu wamereport kazi. That is not an issue. The issue in the room is to resolve the crisis at the moment.
Now, still within the education sector, the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers, KUPPET, has reiterated its commitment to continuing with the ongoing strike until the Teachers Service Commission, TSC, agrees to a return to work formula. KUPPET is demanding the TSC come to the negotiating table to address the union concerns. Speaking while protesting in Kilifi County, the chairperson Chiguba Nyale asserted that the union would not be swayed by threats or intimidations as they push for better terms and conditions of service for their members.
We as members of KUPPET have realized that the only language our employer does listen to is industrial action. And an industrial action to us is a red card in the trade union. So we've given Teacher Service Commission a red card for failing to listen to our grievances. We've suffered for far too long and will not continue to suffer anymore. We will not listen to threats, will not heed intimidations. We are here to fight for better terms and conditions for our services that we offer.
We want all the 46,000 intern teachers to be confirmed. Those letters that you are sending to them, that you want to extend the internship contract, we want to tell you that internship is illegal. It was declared illegal by the court, and you must obey that order. Yes. You must avoid telling us that we must obey the court order of calling off the strike when you yourself, you've not called yourself to order. Yes. We want you to call yourself to order. When we tell you to come to the negotiation table, please come. We cannot call off the strike until you come to the negotiation table and you sign the return to work formula. And in that formula, we want you to tell us how you have achieved the fulfillment of all our demands.
Cover is not serving our teachers appropriately. You visit a medical facility, then you are sent away. You are told the government has not yet remitted the amount of money that is supposed to be used to treat the teachers. Point number 3, JSS teachers. These are our children. They should be confirmed as early as yesterday.
Wale walimu ambao wanaenda hizo mashure tunakuja kuwatoa, si kwa ubaya, lakini wanafaa kukuwa na sisi. The president yesterday said that he employs the JSS interns at a rate of 25,000 per month. Na hiyo ni uongo. Tunalipa 17,870. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni uongo, na akasema ameajiri 56,000 teachers. Ameajiri only 9,000 teachers. The other 46,000 are internship.
Tunaambiwa hii inakuja haikuji. Tunaambiwa tumetenga, hatuoni ni nini mmetengwa. Sasa tunataka kuambia serikali Kenya mmetuambia hiko tuandikanie. Tuandikanie kitu kinaitwa return to work formula. Isipokuwa hivyo hatuendi shule.
Now, aviation workers have called off their strike that was scheduled to start on Sunday. The Kenya Aviation Workers Union, KAWU, announced the delay of the strike for a further 7 days to enable them read the documents presented to them by the government on their Adani deal. The workers are opposed to the proposed takeover of running of the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport by Indian firm Adani Group. The union is further demanding all stakeholder engagements on the deal be stopped as they take time to read the documents presented. This comes as the Kenyan delegation led by senior managers of the Kenya Airports Authority is scheduled to visit India on a fact-finding mission. The workers will hold a procession on Monday to Kenya Aviation Authority's offices to demand more documents from the management. Early Saturday, President William Ruto made his last visit to Kisumu County, where he visited different areas, including the city, Lumumba area, Kibos and Kondele, launching different projects, including the construction of the affordable houses, promising 800 million shillings for the distribution of electricity in Kisumu County. The president launched a rescue center for fishermen in Lake Victoria, which will help them get emergency assistance. Similar to that, he has promised the construction of 12 markets across the county, defending the measure of food sufficiency and national economic growth in general.
Mimi nimekuja hapa maneno ya stima, kwa sababu mnajua bado tuko na wananchi wengi hawana stima kwao. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Sasa mimi nimekuja kuwaambia hivi watu wa Kisumu, ile program ya last mile ilikuwa imekwama, sasa tumeikwamua na tumewapatia watu wa Kisumu shilingi milioni 800 kuunganisha watu 12,000 wengine kwa huduma ya stima. Leo mimi naenda kuanzisha program ya Lumumba hapo. Tunajenga nyumba 2,300 hapa Lumumba. Hii Kisumu yote, Kisumu County, tunajenga nyumba 10,000 Kisumu County. Nyumba 2,300 naenda kuanzisha leo. Alafu itafuata hiyo ingine, ifuate hiyo ingine, na mimi nataka nyinyi vijana wa Kisumu, hiyo kazi ambayo iko pale, tunahitaji vijana karibu 10,000 wa kufanya hiyo kazi.
Kuja hapa na rais wetu kwa mambo ya maendeleo, na rais amesema Kenya tushikane, tusonge mbele. Unajua nyinyi watu ya Kodele, hapo mbeleni halikuwa tunaelewana vizuri, na shida yetu na nyinyi ilikuwa tu kidogo, na sasa tumetatua, kwa sababu nyinyi mlikuwa mnataka baba akuwe rais, si ndio? Na mimi nilitaka mtu wangu William Ruto akuwe rais, si ndio? Lakini sasa tumetatua. Unajua sisi watu wa pale kwetu, rais wa 4 Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa ametuambia baba ni mtu mzuri, tukabishana na yeye. Huyu rais wetu amekuja amesema baba ni mtu mzuri. Sasa marais wawili wakisema baba ni mzuri, mimi naweza kupinga? Naweza kupinga?
Mtukufu Rais, mimi nataka ni kushukuru kwa sababu umeleta mpango ya miradi za maendeleo mbalimbali eneo hii. Nataka nikuhakikishie kwamba tukisonga mbele tutafanya pamoja. Dalili ya mvua ni nini? Dalili ya mvua ni nini? Mumekaribisha rais.
Now, Azimio Principal Kalonzo Musyoka has stated that he will vie for Kenya's presidency in 2027 under the Azimio coalition ticket. While speaking in Mombasa, Kalonzo has criticized President William Ruto for using the new-founded relationship with Raila Odinga for his own political gain. Kalonzo Musyoka, while being accompanied by other Azimio leaders, have condemned the corruption in the Kenya Kwanza government, saying they will form a parallel Azimio cabinet.
MCAs, Mheshimiwa Nzengu, mjumbe wa Mwingi North. Kuna seneta Wambua.
As far as ODM as a party, we are firmly in Azimio. Our coalition remains strong and our moral obligation has not swayed.
Mwenye natuongoza katika operation Okoa Kenya ni Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Ukitaka kumuita official leader, shauri yako. Kama hutaki kumuita, shauri yako. Lakini vile vile kama kuna any other issue kwa ndugu zetu wa ODM, labda if they have an alternative leader, let them place that name forward. Sisi tuwasema ndugu yetu Kalonzo amesimama na baba mara 3 sasa.
Wamesema kwamba kiongozi wa Wiper Democratic Movement atakuwa mgombea wa kiti cha urais wa Kenya 2027 within Azimio, as it will be, as it is even now. Juu ya swala hilo gavana, watu wamekubaliana.
Now, a section of leaders from the Azimio coalition have slammed the Orange Democratic Movement Party for alleged doublespeak following the appointment of members to the cabinet. Dan Manzo, who's the senator for Makueni County, has asked members of the coalition to unite and throw away the Azimio Secretary General position. The leaders have said the partnership with the government has disabled the unity of the coalition and have promised to stand strong as the opposition.
Na hapo ODM imeenda ati mguu mmoja iko serikali, ingine iko kando ya serikali,
Atigo upinzani. Hakuna kama kitu kama hiyo. But Junet, you are in an illegal government and you are not proper leader of minority and therefore you are not leader of opposition. The legal position is that as Azimio, we have now taken over from ODM and we are the new leaders of opposition in Kenya. And if Ruto never went into opposition, he will never become president. Kwa hivyo sisi tumepeleka Mheshimiwa Kalonzo kila mahali na nimeona Wakenya wote wanampenda.
Now, Homa Bay County has been ranked top in the use and management of public funds in the 2023-2024 financial year with 82%. According to a recent survey conducted by the Polytrack Africa company, Lamu County tails with 32%. The research was done across all 47 counties between the 23rd and 27th of August.
The top performing county was Homa Bay County, which achieved an aggregate score of 82.0%, while the lowest performing county among the ones outlined in this report was Lamu County, which scored 32% on matters of overall performance. Polytrack Africa recommends the implementation of strategies to improve on-source revenue allocation, a focus on increasing absorption rates to ensure effective use of allocated funds.
All right, so that takes us to our first breather right here on EBN Weekend Edition. Keep watching. We'll be back shortly with more stories making headlines.
An architect, engineer, designer, or a creator looking to take your projects to new heights with the most powerful and innovative design software on the market? Cardline Limited has got you covered.
We are an authorized Autodesk partner in Kenya.
We offer our customers a wide range of Autodesk software which cut across construction, manufacturing, product design,
and general engineering drafting services.
We also offer software training to help you make your design exceptional by learning AutoCAD, Autodesk Civil 3D, and Autodesk Revit. We help you improve your skills in MS Office applications through tailored and in-depth training for Word, Excel,
MS Project, and PowerPoint,
including proficiency in internet and email. For training, you can come to us or we can come to you. We also provide printing, scanning, and general cyber services at friendly fees. Partner with Cardline Limited today and experience the power of Autodesk software firsthand. Visit our website at www.cardline.co.ke to learn more about our special pricing for new customers or call us through 0719 222 946. You can also email us through info@cardline.co.ke or visit us at Blessed Hope Center, Rabai Road, Buruburu. Cardline Limited, building skills, shaping careers. EBN TV cares about the growth of your business. To advertise with us, call 0725 386 501 or 0740 653 453. EBN TV, transforming your world.
You are watching EBN TV, transforming your world.
It is a general joy that produces a great presence of God. Wherever God's people are, there must be joy. When you come into the house of the Lord, there must be joy.
Get your life enriched and your faith strengthened with Pastor Esther Obasike.
So ladies and gentlemen, please be on your feet because we want to experience the blessings that come with the general joy.
From 8 p.m. only on EBN TV, transforming your world. Every Sunday from 9 p.m. Christian World Today, a look at what is happening in the Christendom. We look at revivals, controversies, persecutions, and in-depth interviews on issues affecting the church. Christian World Today with Frederick Njiri. Welcome to Boundless Hope Rehabilitation Center. We aim to be a guiding light for individuals seeking a new beginning. Our comprehensive approach encompasses residential treatment, detox, and aftercare services designed to instill hope for a healthier and more fulfilling life. Our compassionate team conducts both group and individual therapy sessions, and our licensed counselors and empathetic psychotherapists provide the support needed for a successful recovery journey. Additionally, we prioritize the well-being of our patients by offering nutritious meals, comfortable accommodations, and lifelong aftercare services. We are dedicated at empowering our patients to provide a free 3-month course in graphic design, computer skills, and many more. Upon completion, we assist individuals in connecting with educational institutions to further their personal and professional development. For further information, contact Maggie or William at 0711 862 996 or 0725 430 776. Or you can email us at boundlesshoperehab@gmail.com. Boundless Hope Rehabilitation Center, where a second chance truly matters.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Now, human rights organizations demand an immediate return to the search and recovery of bodies in the Kware Dam site. Led by the Vocal Africa group, the activists criticized the termination of the operation despite the principal suspect confessing publicly that he murdered more than 42 women. They also demand answers regarding the disappearance of Collins Jumaisi, who is alleged to be the key suspect of the Kware murder and is said to have escaped from police custody over 2 weeks ago.
The concerned citizens of Kenya stand in solidarity with the people of Mukuru kwa Njenga, Nairobi, as we demand justice for the heinous killing that have taken place in this country.
Tunaambiwa tusikaribie shimo, tusiende pale, serikali waachue kazi yao. So ni saa kuna kufika pale, na tuna familia zingine unakuta zinatupigia simu zinatuuliza wamepata mili nusu, tutawasaidia aje?
Unasimama unatafuta mtu wako na mwenye anashukiwa ni yeye anadaiwa kufanya mauaji, anaachiliwa ama anatoroka. Huwezi ishi ukiwa salama, kwa sababu uenda akiwa pale ndani hakuwa peke yake. Huku nje vile alitoka atujui yuko wapi, na hii kazi kama ni yeye alikuwa anafanya atujui alikuwa peke yake ama kuna watu wengine. Kwa hivyo maisha yetu iko hatarini. Kama wao wanatuambia mwili hauwezi peanwa nusu na shughuli ya kutoa miili pale ilisimamishwa, itakuwaje kama uenda kipande moja iko pale kwa maji na wao wanatuambia tungojee paka tupewe mwili ikiwa full?
We are calling for the immediate cease of harassment and intimidation of Kware dwellers, those that assisted in retrieving of bodies and families of victims.
Now, the government has promised to clear over 250 million shillings in pending bills that the new KCC owes farmers across the country within a month. Under a new program initiated by the company, the farmers will receive half of their payment upon delivery and the balance within 2 weeks. This was announced during a meeting between the new management and board members with the Cabinet Secretary for Cooperatives and MSMEs, Wycliffe Oparanya, in Naivasha as they discussed the way forward. Addressing the press after the retreat, the CS noted that the milk company had been incurring losses, forcing the government to intervene.
KCC has been making massive losses, and because of that, the president took the step of changing the top management. We have a new acting CEO and a new board. This was because the company has been making massive losses. So we had to have this retreat to meet the new board and the management together, and the fact that I'm also new, to find ways of how we can now improve the operations of new KCC. And as a government, we have decided on some steps that will make sure that this company, new KCC, is revised, is revived, and is profitable within the next 1 year. We have decided to have a new financial model that will ensure that farmers are paid on time. And I have instructed the board to have a meeting on Monday to find a viable way of making sure farmers at least paid have their money immediately. They deliver milk, and thereafter, within 2 weeks, they are paid.
A section of residents of Chesikaki in Mount Elgon constituency, Bungoma County, participated in peaceful demonstrations to protest against the increase of accidents in Konambaya area on the Cheptais-Chwele Road. This is after a passenger's vehicle that was carrying 14 people from Cheptais towards Chwele crashed at the Konambaya area, with witnesses saying the driver lost control, leaving 12 people nursing serious injuries and were admitted at various hospitals in the area. They have also called on the Ministry of National Security to intervene, Ministry of Interior, to intervene and purchase a vehicle for the Chesikaki police station, which they say will help police officers in their normal activities.
Juzi tumepoteza kijana ambaye alikuwa anaendesha pikipiki. Nikawa niko hospitali. Wakati amefikishwa hospitali ile ambayo mmeraise kuwa level 3A. Level 3A hamna madaktari. Hatuna ambulance. Hakuna madawa. Mturehesie hiyo level 3A na mtupatie ambulance kwa sababu hapa ndio black spot.
Hii Konambaya imemaliza watu wetu. Imemaliza watu wetu. Pia hapo nyuma tukasema kwamba magari yameanguka hapa 16. Lakini tunapoongea hivi, hili ni gari nambari 18. Na nilisema kwamba hii Konambaya itolewe. Narudia tena, na hii enough is enough. Tafadhali Mheshimiwa Bwana Fred Kapond, Mheshimiwa wa Mount Elgon, sikiza unielewe na unielewe. Hii barabara kutoka hapa Chesikaki ambayo inatoka Chwele ikielekea Chesikaki imetengenezwa vibaya hapa kutoka police station mpaka imewekewa china inaitwa Konambaya. Na imemaliza watu wetu.
Ghafla tu nikasikia sauti ya gari kitokezea huku juu, na hiyo sauti ilikuwa inaonyesha hiyo gari ilikuwa inaenda kwa mwendo wa kasi sana. So mimi nikatoka kiasi kwa sababu najua ni Konambaya na tunaielewa si wenyewe wakazi wa hapa hivi. Nikasonga kiasi. Hiyo gari nilifika hapo hivi alijaribu kufinya brake lakini nikakata kisha akaanguka pale hivi.
Utusaidia hata Chesikaki yetu police station ni station kubwa lakini haina hata gari hata moja. Ajali inapopatikana wanatumia pikipiki. Pikipiki nayo hata siku hizi inarusha watu chini. Sasa tunaenda wapi?
Ndio Mheshimiwa William Samuel Ruto tuonekee. Ukitoka Kisumu ukuje utuondolee barabara na ifungwe. Watu wetu
tunaenda kufunga hii barabara kutoka hapa police station mpaka Chesikaki, magari haitapita hapa. Chesikaki magari. Tutamaliza watoto wetu. Tutamaliza na sisi pia.
Kuna makanisa hii maeneo mengi na ningependa mapasta wakuja watusaidie kutuombea Konambaya kwa maana ajali imefanyika mingi. Na kama wanaona ni ngumu, waite kitu kama crusade wafanyia hapa hivi baadhi.
Well, that wraps our bulletin for us tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you're up to date with what is making headlines across the country. My name is Cynthia Nanjala. Have a blessed Sunday. Happy new month ahead.